Most people go through their lives on autopilot, reacting to everything without even realizing it. But there is one skill that can change everything, and it is not taught in schools, and it is the foundation of everything. Personal growth, better relationship, and today I will show you exactly how it works. Hi everyone, today we're talking about self-awareness. What I'm about to share is going to shift how you see the world around you and yourself. So what is self-awareness? First, let's get it clear. Self-awareness is not really an activity. It is not about analyzing yourself or judging every situation you're in. To be aware means to stop condemning the situation. It is observation without denial or acceptance of the moment. By this I mean you don't just deny the moment or you force yourself to accept it, but you simply stay with it. When you are aware, you embrace the situation. You start to watch its movements. You do not have the desire or the emotion to stop. The desire to stop the emotion or control what is happening. You're like somebody looking from the outside without any motive. It's a natural state. The best way to describe it, think about your thoughts, your emotions, your reactions. Now imagine how would it be if all of that stopped. That state right there is the state of being aware. It's a blank canvas. Through true awareness, we can see through the triggers and limiting beliefs in our lives. Why do we do what we do? What causes us to react the way we react? And with this information, we can be strategic in order to change our ways. The ability to master ourselves comes from being aware that we are acting on thoughts and emotions. At this level, we can understand where our behaviors come from. Here's an example. If you feel anger and you're getting angry thoughts, you can move on from the anger if you understand that life is not the way your anger paints it. Your anger creates insights which leads to angry interpretations. So by realizing this, by seeing this with awareness, you stop allowing it to control your next steps. And this is where it gets powerful. You can ask yourself, how would I feel about this situation if I felt grateful? So by realizing this, by seeing this with your awareness, you can stop allowing it to control you in your next steps. And this is where it gets powerful. You can ask yourself, how would I feel about this situation if I felt grateful? How would I feel about the situation if I was curious? Awareness goes hand in hand with understanding. Because when we are aware, we take in information about a thing or a pattern. And by watching it, we learn from first-hand experience while avoiding our interpretations of things that color our understanding. Awareness gives us real knowledge, practical knowledge to deal with challenges. But here's another great thing about awareness, is that it reduces our reactions towards our behaviors. Because when we are aware, we move towards seeing things as they are. This reduces the judgment that we feel and gives us a sense of acceptance. And this acceptance allows our minds to move on from the problem or challenge and allows us to focus on our goals instead. It frees our minds, basically. Self-awareness is also very important for learning. We need to know where our real weaknesses and where our strengths lie in order to be able to learn properly. We need to understand what we need in this moment. Without self awareness, we are just guessing it. We know exactly where, with it, we know exactly where our energy needs to go. Self awareness is also very important for our social life. It's about being with people and listening to others, being fully aware of them as opposed to being focused only on ourselves and what do we think about this person or situation. When people feel that they are being listened to, it creates a sense of warmth that is incredibly persuasive. It creates better connections with people, more rapport, and better relationships, more memorable relationships. Think about the last time you really listened. Think about the last time someone really listened to you. How did it feel? That's the power of awareness in action. Here's how to develop it. So, how do you develop self awareness? The following steps: practice mindfulness, pay attention to your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Meditation and journaling can be helpful tools for this. Seek feedback. Ask for honest feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, or a mentor. Sometimes we can't see our own blind spots. We need external input. Reflect on past experiences. Take time to analyze how you react to different situations and identify recurring patterns. What sets you off? What brings you peace? Explore personality assessments. Tools like the Myers-Briggs, Strength Finder, etc. can offer valuable insights into your inherent traits. Challenge your biases. Recognize and address your unconscious assumptions and prejudices. We all have them, and they are like a lens that colors everything you see. Read books and articles. Explore resources on self awareness and emotional intelligence. Knowledge is very important. The more you learn about the topic, the more connections your mind will make, and the more you will be reminding yourself to automatically notice yourself. Remember, self awareness is a continuous process, not a destination. So be gentle with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Self awareness is like a compass that guides you towards more meaningful things in life, guiding us towards a meaningful life. When we understand ourselves, we act and communicate in a genuine, transparent way. We can develop resilience, build healthy boundaries, and we can lead with authenticity. So start today watching your thoughts, start being aware, because once you do, everything will change. You change the relationship to your emotions. Instead of constantly reacting to them, you start to feel more calm. But you can't do this if you constantly escape your feelings through entertainment, distractions, or whatever. Face them head on as soon as possible. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this related to psychology, personal growth, etc. Now answer this